Peace and blessings, guys. So, we are making adjustments as, parenting comes into play. And one of the bigger adjustments financially we're going to make is I'm finally doing the home gym thing. So, Marcus is currently putting down my horse snacks. So, what is this, a tandem? Is that what they call it? So we have a 2-car tandem garage, and the tandem part is where Marcus is putting everything. So we already ordered the rack, the plates, just all the basic stuff, and we also got adjustable dumbbells. I'll show y'all those shortly, but the idea is, and I canceled my membership already. I know that was a big first step there. But I've been on maternity leave since December. I go back to work end of next month. And just with homie here, I just don't see when I'll be able to really force myself to go to the gym. And I'm just trying to save time wherever I can. So that 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes it takes me to go to the gym in the morning, drive to work, or that time it takes me to go to the gym, come back home, that's an extra 30 minutes that I can have at home. Not to mention using my own shower, that's right inside the house. I feel like I'll be quicker there. So hopefully everything works out. And hopefully this was the right decision. All investments in yourself is a good investment, right? So yeah, still got my treadmill. So if you can look behind me, so where the water heater is, that's where we had the treadmill up against that wall. We're likely behind me going to put a TV there because there's an outlet there. And on this wall behind me, I'm trying to give y'all some reference points. The water heater is the reference point. So on this wall behind me, we're going to put the squat rack. We did get the PRX mountable rack, so I'm excited about that. So figured I'll show y'all this. Almost finished getting all the flooring down. He's marked the walls where the studs are. So I am likely gonna get a tankless water heater. I know I'm splurge spending right now. Don't judge me. But yeah, so I can have more room in this corner. And he's also putting a 55-inch TV in here. We are trying, or should get all the equipment, the squat rack, the plates, benches, blase. Everything will be here by next week. Of course, that's between now and next week. But I think the squat rack is hopefully going to deliver on time. And it's scheduled delivers Sunday. So I'm expecting it more like Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. Which, since I'm not saying dates, is like a week away. So yeah, everything's slowly coming along. These horse mats, they do stink. So we've been trying to let some stuff air out here and there. cracking the garage door. The only concern I have now is heating and air, because it does get cold in here in the winter and it gets extremely hot in here in the summer. So now the debate is that something I want to look into doing, or do I just deal with it? Because I mean, this little fan that I was using before, y'all can see that right there. Yeah, it's doesn't really help much. I mean, it's something, and something is always better than nothing, but do I want to really turn this into the bona fide garage gym of my quasi dreams? But yeah, so once the equipment gets here, I'll show you guys that. Okay. So the plates came in from Rogue today. Oh, people. Oh, joint pops. So we got some change plates. Because Marcus wanted some change plates. And we got, in total of these, say what? In total of these, we have 260 pounds starting out. Simply because I got to rebuild my strength. So I didn't want to go super heavy. Unboxed all the plates. Here you go. So I have 245s, 235s, 225s, 215s, and 210s. And then, like I mentioned before, we got the 2.5s and the 2.5s. So I'm excited to have my plates in. Now we're just waiting on the squat rack, the barbells. My bench should be here as well this week. So keep you posted. It's been a couple of days. Been sick. Got some kind of stomach bug. But today, the rest of, well, we're missing one box. The most important box. But most of the rest of the equipment came today. So you can see the background, my bar and Marcus bar. Mine is green, Marcus is orange. We're missing the brackets to actually attach it to the wall. So, but happy that it came in. They all came in fairly quickly. Like I said, it's just that one box we have missing. So hopefully that'll get in soon. I've been sick again. But while I was sick, hubby came out here because they finally delivered the missing parts that was delayed in getting here, and we now have our PRX rack up. Funny enough, this thing is heavy. Or, well, my husband says it's because it's so wide. It's hard for me to push up. But we have the plates on both sides with our bars hung. We also are planning to have bands, but I'll space it out so y'all can see the whole thing over here. Hubby's going to demonstrate, really? You know this is going to be on YouTube.
Oh, my bad.
So, yeah, we got like an inch of space at the top, so that ended up working out. We ended up getting the Rep Fitness bench. He really wanted the PRX one because it was flush against the wall, but I just didn't want to spend $1,000 on a bench. Behind that, spotter arms for the squat rack, so we did get the mounts for that, so it can be out the way. This is the starting point of the garage gym. Of course, as time passes, I'll continue to add stuff. I plan on putting a little kids gym in for him. I found this cute. If I find a picture, I will post it here, maybe. But I found like a foam workout set for infants.
You need real weights.
So, but yeah, so progress, man. And of course, speakers you see up there. The Sonos speaker is more than loud in here. My only concerns that it's gonna wait a while because I want to see how it goes the first year of me having this gym. Is how hot it's gonna be in here and how cold it's gonna be in here. Cause I know normally it gets stupid hot in here during the summer. Cause when I was pregnant, I would still try to walk on the treadmill, and yeah, it would be sweltering. Not unbearable, but it was rough. And then, of course, winter, it gets stupid cold in here. So, we'll see how this goes. And if it seems like it's semi-unbearable, then I will probably invest in getting that situated.